The government of St. Lucia continues to offer aid in the form of the Income Support Program, facilitated by the Caribbean Development Bank. The initiative is designed to financially assist informal workers who are not NIC contributors, as well as those who have been affected by contemporary challenges such as COVID-19. On April 2nd, government entities such as the Ministry for Commerce, Equity and Agriculture engaged in a handover ceremony where over 80 checks were presented to 4 facilitating cooperative societies on behalf of their vendor members. Each will receive a one-time payment of $1,500 under the Ministry of Equity, Social Justice and Empowerment's Income Support Program. Minister for Equity, Honorable Joachim Henry, identified criteria and relevance of the Income Support Program.
Sometimes you may not be aware of the shocks that go through persons' lives, whereas we all can relate to COVID-19. But after COVID-19, we have had fires. After COVID-19, we have had persons who were inflicted with illnesses. After COVID-19, we've had, a host of things happening in persons' lives. And therefore, shocks for some vulnerable people. COVID-19 is a yearly experience. So the Ministry of Equity, Social Justice and Empowerment, our hearts as wide as the door of the Cathedral Church, I say. And even when we were supposed to come to an end, it was a job for the Ministry of Commerce to step in and have such an experience this morning. This speaks to our concern. It speaks to how we think about our people in St. Lucia.
Minister for Commerce, Honorable Emma Hippolyte, highlighted the initiatives put in place under her leadership to bolster the Income Support Program.
This is living evidence of the 7th principle of cooperatives, namely concern for community. This principle encourages an understanding of the mandate of those working for and on behalf of the cooperatives to engage in activities which directly reflect the needs of the sector. Our government has recognized this and is working tirelessly to address the needs of our cooperatives and the wider community. On the horizon is the continuation of our solarization project to allow our fisher cooperatives to reduce their operating costs and to redirect their savings towards initiatives which can enhance food security and improve the lives of the members. In my recent contribution to the debate on the estimates of revenue and expenditure for the financial year 2024-2025, I highlighted an additional $275,000 allocation for the continuation of the solarization project.
Agriculture Minister Honorable Alfred Prosper understands the importance of supporting the island's agricultural vendors and farmers, along with the agricultural sector as a whole.
I'm very happy today to be part of this ceremony. It indicates the focus on food security and how important our farmers and the entire agricultural sector plays a pivotal role in ensuring that we feed ourselves. On Emma Hippolyte, as Minister Joachim mentioned, she sits right next to me. And I can't remember one Monday cabinet meeting that she would not ask me the question, Sao ni pusi fama masufie? And I have to think of all ways to give a positive response, because I know she's very concerned about the farmers, and she knows that we as a cabinet, we are also very concerned about the farmers. But I must tell the farmers that we have a lot in store for them this year. Under the World Bank Food and Insecurity project, there is an amount of $10 million that has to be spent in the agricultural sector.
St. Lucia's vulnerable individuals within the agricultural sphere have been diligently supported by the government, as the need to maintain the nation's food security capacity is paramount. The recent handover ceremony serves as a reflection of their dedicated effort. For Choice News Now, this is Obi Offer reporting.